Good evening, I'm Giuseppe Basile. I'm the analyst in trade. You can find at the website www.fibstalker.com. I also post regularly on Twitter using the @fibstalker nickname. Good evening. Today is January the 13th, Monday, 2014. And in this video, I'm going to review for you, provide you a daily update for a number of markets. I have here 7 markets. The Euro versus US dollar Forex, the SP500 E-mini, the gold E-mini future, the dollar versus the Japanese yen, the euro versus Japanese yen, the pound versus Japanese yen, and the New Zealand dollar versus US dollar. So let's start from the daily chart. What you see on the screen is the Forex euro versus the US dollar, and yesterday I anticipated that we were going to get a retracement into 137.20. At the moment it looks like Program Trading is using another level. It's actually not using the highs, which is it happens sometimes, although uncommon, and it's using these highs after the spike with a resistance level at 136.84. Now if we look the 15 minutes, which I analyzed also yesterday I gave you 2 important levels to watch. The first one was 136.52 with a failure at 136.44, and the second one was 136.40. so it looks like this second level is getting participation here, and the previous the other level actually failed. So for now, if we saw price moving below 160.36.30, this would have been an indication that the market was actually ready to reverse, but that didn't happen. So what I'll consider, I'll keep considering this 136.40 as the level that received long participation, and I still wait until we fail that level on the 15 minutes, the red level at 136.29. Before we fail that, I will keep anticipating a move into 137.20 before the start of the decisive move lower. So this is what I see in the euro at the moment. Moving to the SP500, yesterday I told you that after this move higher, these 4 bars, green bars, after the end of this move, we would see a move, the start of a move lower. This is what we got today, and we know that price on the weekly time frame will have support from Program Trading at 1783. So at the moment that where I anticipate price moving to. Remember that this market is very clunky. I mean, it likes to retrace a lot, so it's not impossible to anticipate a retrace from here before we continue lower into 1825. So 1825 would be a good level to short. If we got there, I believe this market will not be able to make it there. There is also this 20-day moving average, which is actually providing resistance to the market. Moving to gold is just continuing in its move higher. Yesterday I showed you the counter trend long setup we had after breaking the long setups here, and support is at 12.14 and first target is 12.63. If the market keeps moving higher, we will start moving in extensions, and the second target would be 12.88. If we retrace after getting to the first target 12.63, we are going to trace the next measure move long with the next support that should come around the 12.37 12.38 area. Moving to the Japanese majors here. The first one is the US dollar versus Japanese yen, and we are seeing this retracement long bars as anticipated on the euro and pound versus Japanese yen. The US dollar, there is a possibility here that the US dollar versus Japanese yen is going to retrace into a first level of support that we have to watch, the 101.50, and after that we could actually get a continuation higher in this pair. Moving to the euro versus Japanese yen, yesterday I showed the existence of this extension short. This extension short is working very well today, so congratulations to those who follow my advice and took a short here. And as you can see, the market already targeted and reached the first target, 140.76. Now we know that this market has a second target below 139.64, and then is going to trace is going to trade into the next level of support, which is actually already very close, because it's going to be an extension traced from these highs, 133.80 two highs, and this is what we are going to look at as this price move keeps unfolding on the downside. As you can see, the second target is right at that. The second target of this current move is right at that 139.73, where we should see, according to program trading, a participation high. If we don't see participation here and we break the 138.33, 32 level, we will reevaluate this market. But we are definitely moving into 139.73. The pound versus Japanese yen, the same situation here, same trace from highs to first trust lower here, which found support a 20-day moving average. That's very common. We don't use that for trading, but that's a place where we can get reversal on the smaller time frames, and we know that this 172.61 at the first target 169.22, which was a hit today, actually yesterday on Monday. We already seen the formation of the second bar here, the Tuesday bar of the week, and the next target is going to be 167.50 level here, with a potential support at 165.90 if you want to review my weekly videos. And by the way, if you want to get yesterday a weekly review, which I published to my newsletter subscriber, just subscribe my newsletter and you'll get the last 6 issues of my free newsletter with weekly as well as daily updates, occasional daily updates. And finally, I want to close with the New Zealand versus the US dollar. And as I mentioned yesterday, if we were to actually pierce on the upside this 0.8990 level here as it happened today, this would be a confirmation of this 81.11 here. So I'm going to remove the opposite measure move here, and we also hit the first target of this 82.15, which I indicated yesterday. So now we don't know how this market is going to move. There is a possibility that we get either a continuation higher or we trade the next measure move of this sequence with a support level that will arrive at 82.95. But it's also possible for this market to retrace all the way halfway back. Unfortunately, we cannot exclude that. So if you decide to enter 82.95, surely put a stop below 82.19, and that should be quite safe in this case. Nothing is safe, of course, but 75 pips of risk, and we have the possibility of 400 and we have 450 target here, so it's a good reward to risk, and we also have the supporting 20-day moving average here. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope this is useful to your trading. This video is going to be sent to my free newsletter subscriber, but as I usually do on Mondays, I also publish this video on my blog for your review. So I think there are good opportunities here. Market is behaving as anticipated. In the euro, we still don't have a confirmation on the 15 minutes, but I gave you the levels, so keep those levels in mind. Have a great Monday evening and a great continuation of the week. Great trading day tomorrow, and thank you very much for your attention. Good night. Bye now.